Alright, let's do it. Although, what she got over here? Who in the world is this guy? Tombola tickets, baby. Who's you?
Alack, I am found. 'Tis a fair cop, friend. I, Rogue Fastfinger, do hereby yield to thee. I say, thou seemst big and strong and grown up. Perhaps thou knowest something of slews. I am surpassing worried for all my friends there. Couldst thou perchance see thy way to checking on them? Please? Pretty please?
Of course. We had intended to journey there to do just that. But, if I might ask, why do you worry so for their sake?
Why? Because of the oh-so-scary scoundrels that have made their home in the Tower of the Moony Moon nearby, of course. They have turned my poor friends' heads fair upside down.
The Tower of the... And what precisely do you mean by upside down?
Why, I have not the first nor the foggiest clue. I know only that all in that place have grown surpassing strange of late, thanks to those fiends and their plaguey jewel. When I saw some of their number sail away, I did seize the opportunity to lock the floodgate, that they might never come back, and that their friends in the tower might never escape. The rogues. With this, might thou unlock it again, and thereby gain passage. Please, I beg of you, go to the tower and drive out the rotten, smelly scoundrels.
Alright. Floodgate key. So they smelly. Alright. Oh, I can't zoom from in here. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's go and check out this area here. Oh, we still can't get through. Dang. Was there not something a little strange about your friend, about our friend Rogue? Strange in what way? Though a man full grown, he spoke more as if he were one of us, younger even. I thought the same thing. To listen to him, one would have thought him an adult at all. Okay, not indeed. Though these cells are surpassing gloomy, their occupants surely are not. Perhaps, but that is not what I speak. I speak of his air. It was unnatural. Really? Are there not adults who speak in such manner? In any case, come, let us away. Alright, how we doing with health? We're doing fine with everything else here, so we could probably... Oh, we still can't zoom down here. Oh, this guy's back. Ah, if it isn't our friends and young heroes, I trust that all is well. Barrow enjoyeth a continuing peace thanks to the valiant efforts. I am full glad to hear it. Elmo to continue with to acclimate most magnificently. Elmo? Aye, the friend you just did capture and bring back here to us. He is a captain no longer, but instead occupieth his former cell of his own free will. He had not a name, and so we gave him one. After his particular manner of speech, a most charming moonnicker is not it. Okay, but I hear I have become ensnared in his adorable nets. Which is to say that we of the village have grown rather fond of our little friend. It would seem so indeed, okay, and he did attest himself to the great happiness he has found here. Though they may be a few and far between, it seemeth that there are those among monster kind with whom we humans might reach an understanding. Would that this were to be true with all fiends. Okay. Now we can fast travel, probably. Yeah. Okay, let's go. over here first. Then we gotta go down south, it seems. We should save actually while we're at it. Okay, so we could probably use the boat here and head to this little area here. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, we can just probably go through the water here. I was gonna go on land, but might just be faster. Oh wow, Caitlin. Or Cantlin. And in the first game, you actually fight a big giant golem thingy in the front. Hold, who goes there? State thy purpose. We are the sons of the hero of the legend. We journeyed in search of the Faerie Flute so that we might vanquish the great evil. The science of Erdrick. She speaks truth. Besides me is the Prince of Maidenhall, the very realm founded by the greatest of heroes. Then you are welcome here in Caitlin, but you seek a Faerie Flute, you say? You do not seem overkeen to relinquish it. Nay, this is not it, but the situation is complicated. Pray visit me at my home that lies in the west of town. There I shall explain it all, but first I must go ahead and tell mother and father that you are coming, if you'll excuse me. I sense that the retrieval of the flute will be not so straightforward. Indeed, still we can do little but heed the man's request. All right, what's over here? Let's see. Blue door, so we can go in. Nice, huge. Blue chest. Some more monies. Yeah. Let's see, what do you have, good sir? Rousing ring, chimera wing, strong medicine, moon wards, okay. Okay, cool. And then what do you sell? Okay, steel broadsword, divine dagger, steel helmets. Okay. Ruby wristband, okay. Ooh, higher defense. Okay. We might have to come back and get this. What about you, buddy? I'd like to purchase a stay quality. What you got? Okay. Some coins. Another shop? Fishnet stockings and a garter. Interesting. Fireblade, there it is. 337 damage. Sheesh. Serpent sword. They can both use it too. Flame shield. Ice attacks. Black bandana. Okay, so we definitely want the Fireblade. We can purchase 2 of them too, which is huge. Okay, Fireblade. What else do you have? Alright, we're all out of money now, but it's fine because we got him the Fireblade. Items. Let's get rid of this one. Bag. Morning Star. Actually, we can keep the Morning Star there. My character doesn't have any items, right? So we're good. And then we're all out of money now. But we did get a huge upgrade for the weapon here, so it's fine. Huge damage. Sparring suit. Bamboo pole. Nice. How's the sparring suit looking? Sparring suit. Who can use it? Am I blind? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's actually weaker, so it's fine. Well. Forgive us, the food is no longer to be found in Caitlin. Our shiftless ingrate of a son did abscond with it. Oh no. Your? He's speaking out of me, was my fool of an older brother. Our line hath faithfully stood guard here in Caitlin for countless generations and have come to be known as the protectors, okay? It is our sacred duty to watch over the great gates and flutes upon which the very hero of legend himself did play. Alas. My brother here, ere been found wanting to, in both his aptitude for and his devotion to our heritage, okay? Long hath he declared loudly that to any and all who will listen that he is not cut out to be for guarding. And when myself and my father did scold him for his laxity upon the 18th time, he did grow most sullen and did make off into the night, taking the flute with him. He has run away from home? I care not with what he has done or why. I care only that the scoundrel did us going with the treasure entrusted to our care. And so, though it is paineth us, we are unable to furnish you with it. The words cannot express our shame and sorry state of affairs. You have no idea where he might have gone? Nonetheless, perhaps if he meant to sell it, he might have journeyed to Tenjijo? You do not mean to go after him? We are some protectors of the town, though he might not think his duty is important. We cannot afford to forsake it. That we cannot. But even were not the case, it would not go seek him out. He is a traitor and a thief. I see. Then we shall go to Tenjijo ourselves and see if he is to be found there. Forgive us for our sons' waywardness to have inconvenienced you, so is the sin beyond imagining. Okay, let's go. This wayward brother may have erred, but was there really a need to discharge him so in our presence? Indeed, I too have made a fair share of selfish blunders, but never have I been treated so unlovingly. Never, I doubt that this will be a transgression fondly remembered in years to come, as yours have often been, brother. Though it is troubling, I fear we must need set such concerns aside for now. Let us go and seek this wayward brother out. Okay. Tenjijo it is. We are back once again. How will we begin to search for the Faerie Flute? We have no idea what the chap who took it looks like. And it is assuming that he hasn't already sold the ballet thing already. I suggest we seek an audience with the king. If anyone should know of any unusual comings and goings to the Tenjijo, it is he. The monarchs of the realm here have certainly served us well thus far. Then let us continue to enjoy their favor. Bum 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 bum. We still can't open the door, unfortunately. Oh, what the? Ah, my apologies. What madness possesses the protector of Caitlin? Oh, it's him. Protector of Caitlin, Dane, you are the one that we seek. We came here in search of you after speaking with your family. Oh, he gone. Hey, stop. Okay, is all well, Chancellor? Ah, it is you. I was planning this to see you well. Allow me to apologize for that ruffian's behavior. He suddenly appeared before us, full of quarries concerning the legend of Erdrick. Of himself, he spoke but little, but only of his family's role in Caitlin, and he laboreth night and day to the strength of his family. Okay. I hazard he draweth inspiration from the feats of your ancestors, and seeketh to make himself a hero ere long. Would explain why he did so interrogate his majesty as to all the distant towns, perilous locales to which Erdrick once ventured. With his questions answered, he took his leave most hurriedly, as you witnessed. To tell you the truth, he seemed ill at ease from the moment he arrived here. And though he came bearing the Faerie Flute, his retinence, produced it before his majesty. Then he has not sold it. Nay, it was in this position of the fluid that was convinced his majesty that he indeed was the protector of Caitlin. Okay. Ever since the visit of thine impostor princes, we have been more careful to confirm our guest. Though he did not produce the flutes ere long, the lad was clearly discomforted in doing so. Did he mention aught of his next location? No, I would wager good coin that he's bound for coal, okay? Alright, let's go. Time to go get him. So, are you simply planning to position him to land us or flute for a while? Oh, is it so? And then per thee, do not let the... Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, so where is he? He went to coal, it says. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I guess I've never been there. Okay, well there's this little area up here, so we might as well go up here. Whatever this is. Okay, that's not it. There we go. Alright, there he is. Oh wait, there's a shop here. Antidote herb, we'll take it. Yoinkers. Medicinal herbs. Oh? Was you? Okay, did you procure that blade? Quickly, give it to me before you cut yourselves. It is not a children's toy. You mean you're the great heroes? You're from the great heroes land? Good goodness. My ancestors was a swordsmith of no little renown. Why is it that he who forged that very weapon long ago to Erdrick's exact orders? Oh, how our forebears would smile if they knew their descendants would meet like this in some day. And yeah, they would surely frown upon seeing the sword so reduced. How come it's so rusted? But that will not do at all. The blade must be cared for, not simply thrown into storage to be forgotten. There is but one thing for it. As my ancestors once did, I shall wield my hammer in the name of the hero. Pray, grant me the honor of restoring the blade. Gladly, Highness, if thou won't do me the same, two things are needed to repair the sword. The world's finest swordsmith and a rare mineral by the name of Arcalcum. I shall make every effort to become the former. Can I entrust the search of Arcalcum for you? From you? Splendid. Let's do it. Light shield. There's something here that I need. Alright, let's go. I don't got a lot of cash, so gotta play it safe. Bruh. Oh, there's a barrel in there, I think. Yep. Some coins, okay. Steel broadsword. Seed of strength, yoinkers. Oh, Orochi sword, wow. Who can equip Orochi sword? Not me, that's for sure. Okay, wait, lowers defense now. We're good. Sup, old man? Say. Bees Bopper, double dragon slash, parry gates, okay. Quadra slash and air slash. Talent shared breakable bonds, okay. Specifically fashion is lounge continuing, okay. Other names from the, okay. That's fine. This kid knocked out cold. Plain clothes. A puff puff scroll. Nani? Alright, Britt, you've learned the puff puff scroll. Aw, snappers. Let's see. Is it an ability or is it a spell? Puff Puff. A life-changing charm offensive that can leave an enemy utterly enthralled. do, 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 do. I can't do much here. And I think that's it. Actually, there's one more shop up here. And we'll pull. What you got? All of these are pretty weak stuff. Alright, we're here. Get my stuff. There he is. Bruh, this guy. They better not have me chasing him all over the place. Well then, what are we waiting for after him? What is this? Oh, there's a flute. Okay, so we don't need him anymore. Alright. Oh goodness, it is gone. The flute, where could it be? Oh. We have it here, friend. You again. We are the descendants of the hero who travel the realm as we did to save from darkness. To this end, we would borrow the Faerie Flute. You should be willing to the challenge that is. You mean to say your urge is boiling? Incredible. Then I stand before the champions of our era. Please, you flatter us. We are not yet there, and now we're near matching our ancestors' achievements. It appears my voice is nearly not heroic enough. All my life, I've been fair infuriated by my lack of ability. Even my kin think me a fool. And so I resolved to embark upon a quest, like the hero of old. that I might make of myself even a fraction of the hero that he was. With Erdrick's trusty flute in hand, I would do as Erdrick did. I would travel where he traveled, fight what he has fought, sleep where he has slept, and grow mighty as he grew mighty. Yet I find myself completely unchanged. I have journeyed from Tentagel to Cole and gained naught but sore legs and a hungry stomach. I am no less useless than when I first set out. Why, I cannot even cast a single spell. You too must fear the Caitlin's future whilst I am in charge in the town's protection. No. Precisely. The prince here knows not of the magic, and it has not impeded him one bit. What? This is true. Our cousin has no talent for magic. Yet he is the strongest of us all. When we set out on our quest. Yeah, the main character, chat. I guess they are all of them are, but this guy right here, the blue one, he can't use magic. They can, but he can't use it. All he has is a bunch of abilities, but no magic abilities. No spells, if you will. This is true. Our cousin has no talent for magic. Yeah, he has the strongest of it all. How fondly I recall trembling with fear on the sight of a single slime. But you are the Erdrick. You're from Erdrick's line, are you not? We are, though such things count for little in practice, but you become dependent entirely on you. Long had I thought those descendants of the great hero were born with strength far beyond us, lesser mortals. Haha. Would that it were so, but no. Much effort was required for us to become what we are today, and you are no lesser mortal. The journey here from Caitlin is fraught with danger, and yet you arrived unscathed. Though you may not feel like it, I doubt not that you are mightier than when your journey first began. Truly, I have ever considered myself inferior to others. Even in my own family, I have made it clear that I am surplus to requirements. And then it's time you stop lending an ear to those foolish opinions. Those who speak without consideration do not deserve to have their declarations considered. Listen to the voice of your heart. Hold your head high, and you shall be a hero ere long. I shall. Thank you all. I promise I shall not betray the faith you have placed in me. From this moment forth, I shall redouble mine efforts. Though I can cast and nary a single spell, that is no impediment to greatness. I shall become a worthy protector of Caitlin. I swear it on myself. I do not doubt it. Pray, take the Faerie Flute. It will be safer with you than I. I brought it with me in hope that I would bestow into me the same strength of the great hero who once possessed it. So you have disabused me of this foolish notion. True strength is earned through effort, not crude imitation. Well, I am delighted that we were of help. Allow me to wish you well to your travels, and may we meet again in Caitlin. All right, we got the flute, baby. What's going on here? I am by mind to continue following Erdrick's footsteps, but misconstrue me not. I seek not to imitate the great hero, but to bolster my confidence. Flat idea. One would struggle to do much at all if one does not believe in himself. Aye, and my hope that is, I might one day have the mettle to speak candidly with my kin. After I apologize for taking the Faerie Flute without permission, of course. Good, it is always best to air things out in the open, I say. I think I will pay a visit to Erdrick's grave before I venture forth in earnest, that I might receive of his blessings before I depart. Farewell for now, brave heroes.